Resources or factors of production. A quick review. Economics is the study of scarcity. Scarcity equals wants greater than availability of resources. People's wants are unlimited. Resources are limited. Whenever unlimited wants are greater than limited resources, there is a cost. This means there's a cost to everything. Please remember throughout this course, the terms resources and factors of production are synonymous. What are the 5 categories of resources or factors of production? The first resource is land. Why is land a scarce resource? Because at this period of time, there's only a certain amount of land available. What is the payment for land called? Don't say money. Of course it's money, but money in the form of what? Rent or mortgage. The next resource or factor of production is labor. What is the payment for labor? Please don't say money. Wages, salary, tips, and commission. The next factor of production or resource is capital. What is the first thing that comes to mind when we say capital? Please don't say Washington, D.C. Please don't say money. For simplicity's sake, capital is an asset. Capital includes such items as factory, equipment, and financial capital. What is the payment for capital? Interest or dividends. The next scarce resource is entrepreneurship. What is entrepreneurship? An entrepreneur is an individual who's willing to take a risk to start a business. Why is entrepreneurship a scarce resource? Because at this period in time, there are only a limited amount of individuals who are willing to take the risk to start a business. The payment for entrepreneurship is profit if you're good, or loss if you're bad. The next resource is the scarcest of all resources. Time. Time is the scarcest of all resources because once it's lost, it's gone forever. You can lose your land, and at the same time in the future, you can buy it back. You can lay off labor and later on hire them back. You can lose all your capital, and at some time in the future, you can acquire it back. You can lose your business, and at some point in the future, you can buy it back. However, once you lose time, you can never get it back. Time is then the scarcest of all resources. Also included with time are information and technology. Both of these resources save you time. So the resource is time, information, and technology. Let's review the resources, also known as the factors of production. The first resource is land. The payment for land is rent or mortgage. The second resource is labor. The payment for labor is wages, salary, tips, and commission. The third resource is capital. The payment for capital is interest or dividend. The fourth resource is entrepreneurship. The payment is profit or loss. The fifth resource is time, information, and technology. The terms resources and factors of production will be used throughout both microeconomics and macroeconomics. It is imperative that you know all of the resources.